Hi, I'm Gary Gross, and welcome once again to another episode of Flying Shorts, your business lessons in brief. Today's topic is about creativity in business. Let's talk about that. You know, I wouldn't be talking about this if it weren't for the fact that I read this great article in the sports section the other day about the Seattle Seahawks. Hey, we're pretty excited this year about football. Team's doing great. They got 10 wins, 1 loss. They're cooking. They're doing a lot of things unusual, a lot of things differently, and it's all working for them. And it's just like running a business where you're bringing a team of people together and trying to make it happen. So why is Pete Carroll, the coach of the Seahawks, doing so well? Well, part of it is that he allows for a certain degree of creativity. Now, this is kind of chaotic sometimes. You know, as managers, we tend to want to control things, make sure everything happens exactly the way we want it to. When you start putting people on a longer leash, and you're saying to them, well, this is the way I'd like it done, but, you know, I trust you, and if you think you should do it this way, go ahead. That's a little bit scary. And a lot of us are not capable of doing that as managers. And sometimes it's not all that wise either. But what are the results when you do that? Well, the Seahawks are doing pretty good. At 10-1, we're seeing really good positive results. The other day they had a game where they had a goal line stand. And one of the linebackers did something unusual, not according to the book. And he stopped the run and saved the game because they didn't score. All right? This was a big, big play. And when they dissected it later on, they found that that linebacker didn't follow the rules of what they're supposed to do. But that linebacker was very experienced, had a hunch, went with his gut, because his boss, Pete Carroll, his manager, said, I trust you. If in a different kind of situation, you sense that it's smarter to do something that's not according to the book, then you can do that. Well, now, that time it paid off. And you know, sometimes it doesn't pay off. And that's the trade-off that you have to be willing to accept as a manager. Because when you can release people and release their creativity, you really are creating a powerful business weapon. And it starts with you as the manager. You have to let those people who deserve it, those people who show they have the skill sets and the smarts. You don't let everybody do this, but those people, you give them a little longer leash. You loosen that rein a little bit and give them a chance to shine through their own creativity. Peter Drucker said, people who don't take risks generally make 2 big mistakes a year. People who do take risks generally make 2 big mistakes per year. I could almost say it. That was a mistake. See? I'm taking a risk out here. That's what he said. And clearly what it means is you're going to make mistakes anyway. Everybody does. But when you release some authority to those people who deserve it, you let them exercise their creativity, you receive bigger dividends back. You make greater gains. You make good things happen. And those people who are going right by the book don't. Something to think about in your management style. My name is Gary Gross. That was another episode of Flying Shorts, your business lessons in brief, and you were pretty good audience. Kind of weird, but pretty good. Ah.